He'll miss the spacing his shooting provides, and what a start for Kyrie.
Getting to the basket. That's what he's not been able to do on any kind of regular basis the first two games. Irving said he got back to fundamentals. Jason Kidd told him, slow down. And it gets on the board first. This crowd here at the American Airlines Center has just been electric throughout the playoffs. Al Horford's first shot is up and good. Mavericks had not dropped two in a row all postseason as Doncic rattles in a three. And I would say at least for the first 50 seconds, they look fairly happy to be home.
Well, if you're Joe Mazzulla, you're trying to take away Kyrie Irving's easy baskets, and you're trying to keep Luka Doncic inside the three-point line.
Derek Jones with his addition and a quick 7-2 lead for the Mavericks. Of course, the Celtics have been a great road team. Undefeated on the road in the playoffs, 6-0. Doncic gets away from White. He thought he got fouled, which happens a lot. As Doncic lost the dribble, Drew Holiday was on his hip. Derek White lines up his three-pointer. Celtics winning a game in game two, despite shooting just 26% from three in that game two victory in Boston the other night. Boy, Brown and Gafford go tumbling, fighting for position. Doncic using his strength and banks it in.
Out of place. I was told the recovery time, generally around 6 to 8 weeks, could require surgery. The Celtics are calling Porzingis day to day. Mike?
Such a tough time once again for Porzingis. Missed 10 games with the calf injury. Had that magnificent game one, played well in game two. The Celtics will now have to go on, at least for tonight. There's no other word going further in this finals. Derek Jones shot blocked by Horford and goes out of bounds. Still Mavericks ball with 8 to shoot, so Al Horford,
who has spent some time at the backup when KP's been out.
Oh, nice play from Irving on a very smart inbounds pass.
Smart inbounds pass, but that is a tough finish from Irving with the left hand over Derek White.
Jaylen Brown gets into the paint, kicks it out in the corner. White, his three-pointer, that won't go. Now the Mavericks had a good lead, a 7-point lead the first quarter of game two. Kyrie Irving had a good start, 8 points first quarter of game two. The key for the Mavericks, obviously, for it to continue. Doncic and Irving, Horford on him on the perimeter. Irving off the bounce, goes inside, flips it up, can't get it to fall. Beautiful move, but unable to finish. Jason Tatum goes inside, shot blocked by Gafford. And Holiday's rebound, and then a foul. Long second half of game two. Of course, since his acquisition back in February, an enormous part of this turnaround for the Mavericks. Doncic, step back three. Brown able to hold on. Jaylen Brown, a little jab step, his three-pointer. And the Celtics start 1 for 5. Inbound, there's the alley-oop lob. And this is the largest lead of the finals so far for the Mavericks.
And all the things they do well have been on display. Kyrie getting to his right hand. Luka, a little bully ball in the step-back three. Some transition opportunities.
Those alley-oop dunks have been so important for them. That shot rattles in and out for Holiday, and Doncic will bring it up. They've hit 6 of their first 9. The offense was a problem in the first 2 games in Boston. Irving, step back three-pointer. White looks to push. Horford has Irving on him. Doncic with some good defense. He struggled defensively in game 2. Holiday a step back. That's good. Just as you would expect, a desperate Dallas team coming out, perhaps.
Doncic and Irving, for them to win this game and get back in the series, those two guys have to play excellent basketball, and it's been an excellent start.
And an excellent start for Doncic. We've already seen the Mavericks getting to the rim. Holiday kicks it out. Brown finds a wide open Derek White. His three-pointer in and out.
We keep waiting for Boston to have one of those nights from three-point territory, and yet they're scuffling again.
Irving in the paint, floats it up and in. Gorgeous move from Kyrie Irving. It's already a 10-point lead. Not having Kristaps Porzingis defensively already has had an impact as Tatum gets inside and banks it home.
Well, Horford has been outstanding in this series defensively as the primary defender, but that's a mismatch. Kyrie Irving in space against Horford.
Doncic creating some space. Mavericks scoring at will in the paint right now.
And these are the shots you want to take away from Luka. The bully ball in the paint and the step back three and the fouling of him. Those are all three things Boston would like to prioritize.
Double dribble, turnover.
So
Here in the first couple of games, both off to good starts.
it's a noticeable difference not having that 7'2" presence with an even greater wingspan in Kristaps Porzingis. That paint feels drastically different for the Dallas Mavericks.
13-point lead. Tatum gets that to go. A three-pointer for Jason Tatum. He's hit 2 of his first 3. Tatum coming into the series, not shooting the ball well from the field, doing all the other things, but off to a good start shooting here. Doncic one-on-one, step back three-pointer. White with the save. Doncic tips it. Tatum able to grab it. And Tatum fouled by Doncic. A silly foul. It's going to Brown. Given some space. Can't hit the 3. Lively grabs that one. Celtics shooting just 36% from the field. Meanwhile, the Mavericks have hit 10 of 15. Irving a three-pointer. Got it! Kyrie Irving from way downtown.
Thrown a haymaker. If you're the Boston Celtics and you're within 10 at the end of the quarter, you're probably in a position where you're saying, okay, let's take a collective breath and get back to work.
Holiday brings up Irving all the way up the floor as P.J. Washington off the bounce. Kicks it outside. Kleber, extra pass. And Hardy was out of bounds. Second turnover for Dallas. That the key area, according to Jason Kidd, is Doncic getting a rest.
He's making that motion to Kleber. Kleber is an excellent three-point shooter, and he passes it quickly to the corner. He's got to look to be a threat.
Lively out on Jason Tatum. Tatum, a contested 3. That one off the mark. Kleber comes in for the rebound. Hardy gets to the lane inside. Tillman right there to contest it. Hauser ahead to Brown. Brown goes up and in off the glass.
He is just so dynamic in transition. Jaylen Brown with a head of steam, just tough.